Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 8 minutes. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is that I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So if you are looking for a video where that person's doing a trade recap or talking to you with hindsight in their favor, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, raw, nitty-gritty look to what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, I'm confident you'll get some value here in this video. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at market open. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get short. No, missed it. Try to get short at 48.25, but that happened way too fast. And down it goes, so never mind on that one. Let's move over here to TEAM, and for you beginners, short just means making money when prices go down. Okay, not as much as volume as what I'd like to see. Not even 1 million shares yet. Let's check out PayPal. 74.50 could be interesting. Let me get that alerted in the chat room. So watching 74.50 here. I missed that one too. Let me check my internet real quick. I am actually, oh yeah, what is it? Why is that so slow? All right, I'll go ahead and pause. All right, going to go ahead and get short here at 130 on TEAM. So again, short 130, looking for this thing to make the move down through 129. So let's see if it wants to do that. In my mind, 129 is going to be that key breakdown point. So it is at 129. Too much hesitation though, so I'm going to hop out, take the 157. Let's hop over here to twlo. That one still stinks. I've missed that one. And yeah, team is bouncing back up, so played that one right. So I'll have an eye on it off screen on another one of my charts. So yeah, gave team the chance. It was knocking on 129 and just did not want to play ball at that point. Still do like this one though, if it does want to potentially come back up. All right, I'll go ahead and pause, but off to a fine start, up 157. Quick little update on team. You can see it has, it's starting to go back green again, but still interesting. If it wants to come back down to that 130-ish area, do I try again? That's the question I'm racking my brain at right now. I still do like it, but just wanted to give you a quick update on it. It did bounce, so play that one right, but looking around at some other things. PayPal, that's missed that one. That made a great move too. Oh, wow. And as I turn my head, team right here making that move. Do I try for the 129 break? Is this the time it finally breaks? 129. Just try with the, what would that risk? 129, 150. Yeah, I basically go to break even, maybe slightly red if I'm not right here. Whoop. And there it went. NVIDIA 138, interesting level here. That feels a bit much like chasing right now. PayPal. Yeah. All right. I will pause. All right. Trying to get short here at Tesla. See if I can get a back test here. Well, the morning of misses. And a little context on that, I'm up north in northern Michigan at investment property, and the internet's fine, but sometimes it can be a bit slower. and it's slow. It's just slow enough to, to create a couple issues. So, and I don't even know if that's for sure what's going on, but. Ooh, this one's being pretty strong, actually. Market is really coming down, and you can see NVIDIA is really trying to fight. I mean, it'll eventually get dragged down, but if the market bounces at all, I got to think that that's going to send NVIDIA up. So way too much strength. Market continues to drop, and this thing is, as you can see, just going sideways. I mean, it'll eventually get dragged down, but if the market itself bounces at all, then that could definitely present a problem here. So I don't really like that dynamic. All right, I will pause. So here's what I mean. You can see the market has now just a little wick right there. And then you look over here at NVIDIA and big green candle. So that's exactly what had me worried, and why I'm glad I did not take it. All right, I will pause. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get short here at 72. Really like this setup. Seems like the setup could very well come down. If it doesn't, so be it. Okay, we have a problem though. The markets are getting, all right, I'm hopping out. Let's see if we can get it to come back down. All right, I'm happy break even there. Look at the markets. Look at that. I mean, just bloodshed right now. Look at this thing. La-di-da-di-da, just going sideways. So if this thing bounces at all, you got to think that PayPal is going to see a bounce there. So, so made $2.52 on that one. There we go. There's the bounce, and like I said, just slight little bounce here on the overall markets, and you're getting a bounce there. I still like it, but I need to see the markets at least take a break. This could very well be some sort of, just higher low before a bigger reversal happens, because that was really, really impressive strength to see that thing just go sideways, which when you saw the markets were just going straight down. And in my mind, seeing the market start to go apart like that, it was like, okay, this is what needed to happen in order for that support to break. And then after I got in, the support was still not breaking. That's why it was like, okay, time to reassess the situation. Because I thought that, big nasty candle would be the straw that broke the camel's back and got some panic going again, but that did not happen. So, I just hopped out of that one with basically a break-even trade. Now this one's getting interesting, because check it out. It's coming back down red, but there's a big bounce happening in the markets, yet this thing's coming down. So do I want to try to get in at 72 again? Even if I get that break. Yeah, this is goofy. All right, I'll pause. All right, watching 220 or 128, excuse me, here on TEAM. Was looking like it was maybe coming back, but no, it's not. So I'll go ahead and pause. All right, I'm liking this, but I first need to see the price get up over 44.50 and hit, let's call it 44.75-ish. Like I said, want to see this thing come up first. A bit more. I'll go ahead and pause. Watching potential short at 44 and at 44.02. So this was my secondary plan. So now let's see if this thing wants to come down through the 44 mark. Just hovering around this area. I'll put a let me just do that. Stop 44.51. Okay, I'm gonna pause because I gotta step away from the computer, so I'm just gonna put a stop loss in, and but yeah, I gotta go for a second. All right, I am back, and I see I'm getting somewhat of a move. I'm gonna go ahead and take off half just because this is not necessarily the move. Yeah, let's do this now. I'm not. So still have 125 shares left, but as stubborn as 44 was when it broke, in my mind, it should have really gotten going, and it feels like a 50-50 now at this point. But of course, I could be wrong. That's why I still have 125 shares. And of course, I hope I'm wrong, because if this thing continues to roll back over, I still have 125 shares to enjoy the party. But right now, it's not, it just seems like it could go either way, because got a very critical break, and, so out there for 43 bucks. And as you can see there, up it goes. Well, I got my break. It came down to 43.75. Yeah. So it's and now up it goes. So I played that one just fine. Now the question becomes, do I try to play it again? I can still go back to try to play 44.50. And I am potentially interested in that. But again, step one of that trade plan would be getting up above 44.50, hitting, I don't know, 44.75-ish, and then coming back down. Okay, maybe we're going to be in. Again, got to get up through 44.50 though. I will pause and I'll keep you updated. Going to go ahead and get short here at 43.82 on twlo. At this point, this sport just, it seems like it's going to have to fail. I mean, this is mainly based off of the 5-minute, but the 5-minute is looking fantastic. 43.80 no doubt has been extremely, extremely stubborn. But let's see if the price wants to get down through it. I will go ahead and pause for now. All right, at 43.80 once again. And once again, all right, down through. Oh, come on, really? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, took off some right there. Took off some more right there. Still have 200 shares left. That was quite the move, though. Pretty big bid right there, so I'm going to take off another 100 there. Can I get 43? That would be pretty crazy. I'm going to go ahead and take it off there. So another nice trade puts me up 422. I will go ahead and pause. Did I hit the record button? I think I did. All right, did. I was nervous for a second that I didn't hit the record button. All right, I will pause. All right, it is 10:06. I kind of lost track of the time, and I'm going to go ahead and call it good. For those of you that are maybe beginners, I do the be done in 30 approach, which means on average, I'm looking to be done after right around 30 minutes. So keyword being average, sometimes it's over 30 minutes, sometimes it's 5 minutes, but on average, right around 30 minutes. And if I can put 400 bucks or 400, well, with commissions, let's call it 410 bucks, 410 bucks in my pocket in 30 minutes, I'm going to do that all the time because I do this as one of many streams of income, and I do it for freedom of time. I'm not looking to buy a Lamborghini or a private jet. I just want to have freedom to do what I want with my time, whether that, spend time with my family, spend time, with my teaching business, with the real estate investing I do. That's, kind of where my goals are at. And I realize you can make a lot more than that. But like I said, all things considered, $410 in basically 30 minutes, not many places in the world where you can make that happen. So I am happy with that. I'm grateful for that. And I'm going to move on with my day. So I wish you well. Thank you for hanging out. If you enjoy these, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and have yourself a good day. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.